Hello everyone, Goddrifter here, and welcome to the second episode of Burnout Paradise car reviews. This is a series where I take one car and most likely review all variants of the same car and see if there's any reference as well as the way the car is designed and what this car is based off of. And not to mention, I'm going to rate these vehicles based off of the way I drive, and also the gameplay that you're going to see is made by yours truly. So without any further ado, let's get started. Meet the Honda Mystique, a car slash truck thing that was made in the 1970s. For those who do not know, if you're outside the US or Australia, well, bear with me when I say this. General Motors as well as Chrysler Corporation and the Ford Motor Company have made these type of vehicles. To be more specific, the ones that we have in the US were the Ranchero, which is based off of the Ford Gran Torino, the El Camino, which is based off of the Chevrolet Chevelle, and last but certainly not least, we had the Dodge Rampage, which was discontinued for at least 2 to 3 years. Anyways, time me to tell you about this vehicle. The way you unlock this vehicle is if you rank up in the D class license, and that's where most of the beginner cars are at. So most likely, if you end up getting the D class license, you'll automatically get this car. But bear with me when I say this, the burning route is not that bad. The only way that you can actually mess up is if you crash too many times. But that shouldn't be a actual worry. Now, most likely, the design of it is actually pretty unique. The car is actually a two-tone style car, which, for those that don't know what two-toning is where you have one color on top and the other color on the bottom. So basically, it's kind of the same thing as, well, a two-tone. And not to mention, this thing is relentless. The reason being, well, for the most part, this car is tough. It's even tougher than the Calvary that I reviewed last episode. So what is the stats of the speed, as well as speed, power, and boost? Most likely, the only thing that this car beats with the Cavalry is the boost and the power. The speed is actually the same, but apparently it feels like the car was a little bit heavier than usual. And there are only two vehicles, two variants of this vehicle. So let's move on to the first one. This is the Mesquite Custom, a customized variant of the Mesquite, which gives it a brand new paint job as well as some 20-inch wheels. The car itself has an increase of boost, but also has not increase of boost. It has a increase in power by 1, but the speed still stays the same. But the boost is a little bit more. It's a little bit more powerful actually. And due to the fact that the car has an aggressive style type boost, it actually stays the same with the Mystique and Mystique Custom, as well as the other the other variant of the vehicle that we're going to review soon. Now, What I like about this car is the fact that the bed of the car is also painted. So for the most part, every single thing about this car is customized. And due to the fact that it is a very, very metallic looking vehicle, you can actually see how much detail that this car has been put with. So for the most part, um, if you haven't done the bunny route, then you should do it because the car looks amazing as well as is a very, very interesting car to drive. Let's go on to the last variant. Meet the PCPD Mystique, aka the police car that's not meant to be a police car. Now, you wondering why this thing is not supposed to be a police car? Well, you wanna know the reason? Because not only it's a two-door, but there's a truck bed in the back. So, if you think about it, there's no way that you can actually arrest somebody without one of them either taking control of the wheel or someone escaping by jumping out of the vehicle. So most likely, what this means is that the Mystique is literally the most irrelevant El Camino type vehicle to be a police car not ever seen in this entire game. So how are the stats of the PCPD Mystique? Well, it's kind of the same thing, except the only difference is this thing's a police car, while the Mystique is a regular El Camino type thing that you can actually see from way back in the day. And also, those are wondering what the car is based off of. It's based on 1976, not 76, a 1975 El Camino, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 1975 El Camino. And most likely, if you're doing cops and robbers, in this game, make sure that you get a vehicle that actually kind of makes sense, because Cavalry at least kind of makes sense due to the fact that it was at one point a police car in the 1980s, but the Mystique, I don't know. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and also hit the bell notification down below, because sometimes the YouTube algorithm is ridiculously broken. So yeah, next, let's see, tomorrow or next time we're doing the SI7. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
PlayStation